विष्णवे हिरण्यवर्णाय हिरण्यरूपाय हिरण्यपतये अम्बिकापतये उमापतये पशुपतये नमो नमः।
Hello guys, how are you? Good evening. Welcome to my YouTube channel, The Astro Monk. First of all, I just want to tell you that why did I have changed the name of my channel. The each problem is whenever someone asks for me my English channel in the English language, I just gave him the name that Karma and Destiny. And whenever he goes and find it out on the YouTube, he doesn't find it out because some other videos come instead of my channel. So they are asking there is no channel with the name of Karma and Destiny. That is why I have tried to change the name so that they can find easily to whom I give my link of my channel, the name of my channel. And then I myself try to find it out, and it is shown there, the Astro Monk. You can search in Google or in YouTube and you will find this channel. So that is why I have changed the name of my channel. I feel sorry for that, for inconvenience if you have any. So today the topic we are going to cover is retrograde planets. How does retrograde planet behaves? Why you get a retrograde planet in your chart? What does it means? When retrograde planets give you results, what kind of mistakes you have done in your past lives so that you have got that planet retrograde motion in your chart. There has to be reason. When you born, some planets are retrograde. You may find 3-4 planets are retrograde in the chart, like Mars, Saturn, Jupiter. I have seen this kind of chart, and you can see the life of that person is very, very hardship. There are many problems, issues, right? Health issues, kid issue, family issue, arthritis issue, money issue. There are so many kind of issues. Then why does it have? It is said that the planet who is retrograde are in a very, very big force. It has a very big force. It says it needs some kind of action, special actions from you. I will tell you when a planet got retrograde, right? I will tell you about the outer planet, not the inner planet. Inner planets are Venus and Mercury. And why these planets are got retrograde, nobody can tell about this. There is a boundary line. When this planet come to that boundary, inner planet Venus and Mercury come to that boundary, they go retrograde. They cannot cross that. Only Venus can cross that boundary line. And whenever Venus crosses that boundary line, you can see the Venus, if it's away from Sun, 2 houses, the person does not have a married life or not interested in the married life. If he got married anyhow, there will be lot of issues in the relationships, in the family matters, finance matter, business matter. You can see that if you have Sun in the 5th house and Venus in the 7th house, you can see what is happening with you. So these are the inner planets. So we will talk about the outer planets, right? Whenever Sun goes 5 houses away from a planet, outer planet like Mars, Jupiter, Saturn, Neptune, Pluto, Uranus, whenever Sun goes 5 houses away from that planet, approximately 110 degree away, approximately, the planet got retrograde. Because they are not going to obey the rules of the Sun. Why does it get retrograde? There has to be some reasons. And whenever Sun goes behind 110 degree, like the 9th from the retrograde planet, that planet goes stationary and then move forward in his normal motion. 110 degree behind that, like Saturn is now these days retrograde. And if you see when Sun has entered in the Leo sign, so Sun is 9th house away from that retrograde Saturn. And on the 4th of November, when Sun will be on around a degree of 20 or 21, I think, it goes in the forward motion. Before going the forward motion, it goes stationary. So what does it means? I have told you why they go retrograde. Suppose you have gone to the market, you have tried to buy something from the market, and you find some kind of defect in that piece, in that item. You will ask to the shopkeeper that I need a fresh piece, pure piece, which is proper piece. I don't need defected piece because I am paying you the full amount. Likewise, the retrograde planets have kind of defective issue. They have defective energy in your chart. Why they got defective energy? There is a issue. So what does it mean? It means that when Mars goes retrograde, you have misused your power, your force, unexpectedly. That is why in this life, Mars goes retrograde, you got Mars retrograde in your chart. So that you have to think before using your power without thinking. Where to use your power, where not to use. It may happen that you are using your power to the lower people who are in the lower level from you. It can happen. So this way you have to think before using your power, your talking ability. You may be abusive. You may use abusive language to the other people when you got irritated. Mars got retrograde. Sun and Moon never goes. Mercury goes retrograde, which means you have misused your communication. You have enough knowledge, good amount of knowledge, but by using that knowledge to help other people, you are just finding something from them. That what I will help you, but what I will get instead. But you may be a landlord. You do cheating with the people with the property papers. It can also happen. So in this field, in this life, you will also get this kind of opportunity. How to speak, how to use your language speaking ability, how to help others with your communication skill. The people who have Mercury retrograde, they are very depth thinking thought process they have. They can go in the deep in any subject and find something new from there. Venus go to retrograde means you have misused your relationships. You have misused your money you have. You are in the relation with the many other people. Maybe if you are a human, you are a man, you are in a relation with the many women. Or if you are a woman, you are in a relation with the many men in the past life. You doesn't take care of your husband, your spouse. That you are just enjoying your life with the other people for your happiness. So in this life, you have to suffer due to your relationship. You will not find any good partner. You may get issues from your partner. You don't have mental peace. Emotional setbacks you can get from your partner. If you have Jupiter retrograde, you have enough knowledge, but you did not give respect to your father, your guru, the teacher from whom you get that knowledge. You take that knowledge and then left them. Did not pay them. It can happen also. So in this life, you are suffering. You are very strict to your religion. It may happen that you are not going to respect any other religion. On the name of religion, you are cheating with people. Or you have a habit to give suggestions to anyone so that you can show your knowledge. It can also happen. And Saturn goes up to it that you are very cruel to the lower people. You doesn't have to do hard work. You take the initiations from the other people. You take benefit from the lower caste people. And do not pay them quietly. So in this life, you are suffering due to your profession, due to the people who are from the lower caste. From your, you can say, labor, you may have issues from them. So this was the career, you can say, karmic baggage you have on your back. Now, when this karmic baggage is very heavy, you have to find it out. How to find it out? If you find your sun is 5 to 6th house away from a retrograde planet, suppose you have, like today's days, Saturn is retrograde. It goes retrograde on the June, 17th of June. At that time, sun was in, I think, 11, 12, 1, 2, 3, in the Gemini sign or in the Cancer sign. So if you have sun from retro, if you have, suppose you have retrograde planet in Aquarius, Saturn, and you find sun is 5 to 6th house away from that Saturn, it means you have a very huge karmic baggage regarding the Saturn. That if it is 7, 8, 9, if it is 9th house away from that retrograde planet, then the carrier baggage is not very huge. It is very low. But still you will suffer in a low density, low quantity. This kind you can see. And now I will tell you when this planet gives you result. Every retrograde planet, outer planet, remain retrograde for at least 5 months. Either it is Mars, either it is Jupiter, it is Saturn, it is Uranus, Pluto, Neptune. They remain retrograde for the 5 months. And 7 months they go forward motion. And if you have any planet in a retrograde motion, when this planet goes retrograde in the transit, at that time you will get the result of that retrograde planet in your chart. The density of the planet, the density of that, you can say, effect of result of that retrograde planet will be more than the other 7 months. Other 7 months it will be very slow, very low, slow. But when it goes retrograde, suppose you have Mars retrograde, and whenever Mars goes retrograde, it will give you results for sure for that 5 months. If your Jupiter retrograde, like Jupiter is now retrograde in the transit, so you are getting the result of that retrograde Jupiter in your chart, wherever it is sit, wherever the house it is owned by Jupiter in your chart. You can find it out, and the result will be very influential. Like you can see in today's days, what is happening? Israel and Hamas. Jupiter is retrograde. They are fighting for their religion, not for the other reasons. That is the power of retrograde Jupiter. Disruptive power, not a good power, defective power. But it is not going on his natural path. It has go away from the natural path. You can take it like that. You are a very religious person. You don't have a habit to take non-veg, alcohol, etc., smoking. But suddenly you start drinking, you start doing smoking, you start eating non-veg. What happens? You have go away from your natural path. People say this person is not good. Leave it out. Do not talk to him. This is the retrograde planet. So I hope you like this video. If you like this video, you can do comment in the comment box. Tell me how you like this video. Please like the video. If you have come first time on this channel, please subscribe. Press the all button. Press the bell icon so that you can get all my videos on time. See you in the next video. Till then, bye bye. Have a very good day. God bless you all. Thank you so much. Namaskaram.